Complete Science Guide, Part 5, Section 1 of 2, Earth Science. Layers of Earth. Crust. The thin, outermost solid layer of Earth. It includes continents and ocean floors. Mantle. A thick layer of hot, solid rock that slowly flows over time. Core. The dense central part of Earth. It has a liquid outer core and a solid inner core. Weather versus climate. Weather means short-term conditions. Rainy, snowy, windy, cloudy. Changes from hour to hour or day to day. Climate speaks of long-term patterns. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Typical weather conditions that are over many years, 30 plus years. The water cycle. The water cycle is the natural way water moves around Earth in a never-ending cycle. There are 6 steps to it. Evaporation. Sun heats the water in oceans, lakes, and rivers, turning it into water vapor that rises into the air. Condensation. Water vapor cools in the air and changes back into tiny droplets, forming clouds. Precipitation. When droplets in the clouds become too heavy, they fall to earth as rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Collection. Water collects in lakes, rivers, streams, and oceans. Some water soaks into the ground. Runoff. Water flows over the land to rivers, lakes, and oceans. Absorption. Infiltration. Some water soaks into the ground and is stored underground. And then we repeat the cycle again and again and again because the water cycle is a never-ending cycle. Earth changes over time. Erosion and weathering. Weathering. Rocks break down by wind, water, ice, and temperature changes. Erosion. Wind, water, ice, and gravity move sediments to new places. Deposition. Sediments settle in new locations, building new landforms. Plate tectonics cause earthquakes and volcanoes. Earth's surface is made of moving plates. When plates collide, pull apart, or slide past each other, it can cause earthquakes and volcanoes. Earthquakes happen when plates suddenly slip or move. The energy released shakes the ground. Volcanoes happen when magma rises from inside Earth through cracks created by moving plates. So, divergent boundary. Plates move apart, magma rises up, creating new crust, and then a volcano can form. Convergent boundary. Plates collide, one plate can go under the other. Earthquakes can happen. Volcanoes can form this way. Transform boundary. Plates slide past each other. Earthquakes can happen this way. So moving plates equals earthquakes and volcanoes.
Take a look at the outer surface of our planet. It may look like one solid shell. But according to the theory of plate tectonics, this outer layer, called the lithosphere, is actually broken up into massive, rigid slabs called tectonic plates that fit together like puzzle pieces. Floating on a thick, molten layer of the mantle called the asthenosphere, the plates slide around like slow-motion bumper cars, traveling up to 6 inches a year. Right now, Earth's crust is divided into 7 large plates and dozens of smaller ones. The boundaries between these plates are dynamic and violent places that make and break Earth's crust. The relative movement of the plates creates 3 types of boundaries. A divergent boundary occurs when 2 plates move away from each other. On land, you can easily see this. Diverging plates create huge troughs, like the Great Rift Valley in Africa. If the spreading here continues, the Indian Ocean will eventually flood the rift, converting the entire eastern Horn of Africa into a massive island. Transform boundaries are where 2 plates grind past each other in opposite directions. The most famous example is the San Andreas Fault, where portions of Southern California, including Los Angeles, are sliding roughly 2 inches closer to Northern California each year. A convergent boundary, on the other hand, is where 2 plates collide. The impact often weakens and crumples the crust upward into jagged mountain ranges.
Plate tectonics causes earthquakes. Before we look at everything, let's look at plate A and plate B. And let's look at the focus area, which is this part, underground point where the earthquake starts, right here, and the epicenter, which is a point on the surface directly above the focus. So 1 through 4, tectonic plates move. 2 plates move toward each other. Plates collide. The plates push against each other and stress builds up. Plates slip. When the stress is too much, the plates slip past each other and along a fault. And then number 4, an earthquake happens. The plates suddenly slip, releasing energy. The ground shakes. Plate tectonics causes volcanic eruption. 1. Oceanic plate moves toward continental plate. 2. Subduction. Oceanic plate slides under the continental plate. 3. Magma forms. Heat and pressure cause melting in the mantle. Magma rises up. 4. Magma rises through the cracks in the Earth's crust. 5. Volcanic eruption. Magma reaches the surface and erupts as lava, ash, and gases. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, family and friends. We will see you next time.